Soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art, far more fair than she. But be not her maid, for she is envious. Her breast of livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. Oh, it's my lady, oh, it's my love, oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fair stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes. To twinkle in their spears, still they remain. What if her eyes were stare? They in her head, the brightness of her cheek would shame those stars. As daylight doth the lamp, her eyes in heaven, without the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Why me?
She speaks, oh speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being over my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven. Unto the white, upturned, wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrays the lazy pacing clouds, and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be sworn, my love, I will no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself not a Montague. What's Montague? Is it nor hand, nor foot, no arm, nor face, nor any part belonging to a man? Oh, but be some other name. What's in a name? That which we can call a rose by any other name, that would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, he would not, Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without the title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word.
What man art thou that be screened at night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk the 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know that sound. Art thou not Romeo, a Montague?
Either, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither, and tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place is that considering who thou art, if any kingsman finds thee.
With love's light wings that I reach these walls, where stony limits cannot hold love out, and what love can do, that dares love attempt. Therefore, thy kinsmen are no let to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more pure in thin eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against thy enmity.
I will not for the world they saw thee here.
I have nice cloth to hide me from their sight, and but thou love me. Let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate, than death prorogued wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundest thou art this place?
By love that first did prompt me to inquire. He let me counsel, and I let him eyes. I am no pilot, yet went thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea. I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of nights on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight, vain, how I dwell on form, vain deny what I spoke, but farewell compliments. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I'll take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou makest proof false, a lover's perjuries. They say Jove laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithful. Or if thou thinkest I'm too quickly won, I will frown, but reverse and say they nay. So thou wilt woo, but else, not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou makest think my behavior light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true, that those that have more cunning to be strange, I should have been more strange. I must confess that thou overheardest ere I swear my true love's compassions. Therefore pardon me, and not immute this yielding light to love, which the dark nights have so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear by not the moon, the inconsistent moon. The monthly changes her circle orb. Let thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, and I believe thee.
If my heart's dear love,
I do not swear, although I joy in thee. I have no joy of this contrast tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, to be a lightning which doth cease to be, ere one can say it lightens. Sweet good night, this bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower, which next we meet. Good nights, O sweet repose, and rest calm thy heart, as within my breast.
or wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love, faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would have where it to be given again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank, and give it to thee again, and yet I will wish but for a thing I have. My bounty is boundless as the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, but for both are infinite. I hear some noise within, dear love, adieu.